Welcome to Season 5 of Refashion Runway. I'm your host, Beth Huntington, or some of you might know me as the Renegade Seamstress. But today we're starting Season 5 of Refashion Runway. Now, Refashion Runway is a friendly sewing competition, and each week a certain amount of competitors take on a challenge, a lot like Project Runway or the Great British Sewing Bee. They take on a challenge, they send us their before pictures of what their thrifted garment looked like before when they bought it, and their after pictures on what it looks like after. And somehow it has to fit into the theme for the week. The themes are pretty open, but it's pretty amazing to see what each of these people do each week. And I definitely have been known to squeal once in a while when I open an email and I see what they've done and I see how they photographed it. It's so much fun for me, and I hope that you have just as much fun as I do with this. Now, normally, I narrow it down to 8 competitors to start with. Well, this time, I couldn't narrow it down to 8. So, I could only narrow it down to 15 people. And today I'm going to introduce you to those people and show you some of their work that they sent in to me in their applications. And I'll let you know what the challenges are at the end. And if you want to sew along with us during this competition, you are so welcome to do that. You can send me your before and after pictures and I'll post them. You can send them to me to my email address, which is beth@therenegadeseamstress.com. Or you can, if you're on Instagram, you can use the hashtag Refashion Runway, and your pictures will show up in our feed. And so it's lots of fun to sew along also. Each week though, since we're starting with so many, we will be eliminating maybe more than one each week, maybe 2. Depends. But anyway, you will have your chance when I post them on my blog. You'll have a chance to vote for your favorite each week, and that's how we'll determine whether we have or who the winner is and who has to go home that week. We also have a panel of 4 judges that I'll be introducing to you a little later on. And they also are scoring each competitor. And so we do a combination of the online votes and the judges' scores. And they score each competitor on their originality, their craftsmanship, their presentation, things like that, for a perfect score of 50 points. So we combine those to determine who's the winner and who goes home each week. And I think we're ready to move on to the introductions. So I hope you join us this season. It's so much fun. And don't forget, if you're not a subscriber to this YouTube channel, go ahead and click below to subscribe, or make sure you click the like button too. Don't forget to do that. So here we go. I'm going to introduce you to all of our Refashion Runway competitors. First, meet Peggy Latta. She was actually one of our sew-along contestants in 2015, and she makes some absolutely beautiful clothing, as you can see. So I'm really looking forward to see what she has to show us this season. Next, meet KT, and she's got some wonderful solutions to some problems. Like, look at the sleeves that she put on this dress, so beautiful. And then also with this next dress, it was pretty ill-fitting, and she created a beautiful dress, which you will see right now. And it's so beautiful. Can't wait to see what she has for us this season. Next, meet Sandy Yates. Her sense of fashion and her sense of design is absolutely beautiful. And she, I know, is going to wow us this season with her interpretations of the challenges. Next, meet Diane Scarponi. She's made this beautiful coat from a blanket, and she even made this beautiful dress from a tablecloth that she wore to a wedding. It's going to be fun. Next, meet JP Coquette. She has actually been published in Altered Couture magazine, and she's been in some real fashion shows in Vermont. So I'm sure that she's going to be bringing us some pretty amazing things this season also. Next, meet Amy Minster. And I love her solutions to these dresses that she's redone. And they just look so wonderful on her. She's got a great sense of proportion and design. So welcome, Amy, and we're looking forward to seeing what you do this season. Meet Diane Sladowski next. And she makes some amazing things out of denim. As a matter of fact, I want this coat right here. So welcome, Diane. Welcome to Rose Henniger, who calls herself Hand-Me-Down Rose because she's been upcycling and refashioning her whole life. So she's pretty good at this. Can't wait to see what you have in store for us, Rose. Next, meet Becky Biesterfeld, who is actually a fiber artist. She creates art from lots of different fibers like denim, and she made this beautiful denim vest from all those denim scraps. And she also makes some beautiful things out of old wedding dresses. So welcome, Becky. Next, welcome Deanna Budgel. She makes the most amazing costumes. She's got a couple of twins that she loves sewing for, and I can't wait to see what she has in store for us also. See, we've got some great people this season, don't we? And you might recognize this beautiful face, Marissa. She's been with us, this will be her third season that she's been sewing with us, and she can make some amazing things, as you can see. So we're looking forward to having you on board with us again, Marissa. Thanks for joining us. Meet Michelle Paganini, who actually owns a company called Paganunu. Lots of fun to say, but she's got lots of refashions. She lives and breathes upcycling and refashioning and loves the challenge of transforming old fashion into new. So welcome, Michelle, and we cannot wait to see what you have in store for us too. Please welcome Sonia Blackstone to Refashion Runway Season 5. She's got a crochet side and a craft side, and she is busy all the time with crafts and sewing, and we are looking forward to seeing your interpretations of the challenges. Meet Julie Kong next, who is actually a teacher like I used to be, and she has so much fun with refashioning, and she loves sharing them with her students, and they get such a kick out of it. So welcome, Julie, and welcome to your students that'll be following along. And last but not least, we have Summer Ashley, who has been refashioning for a long time and has some really amazing transformations, as you can see here in her pictures. So welcome, Summer, and we're looking forward to having you. So do you see why it was so hard for me to narrow it down to just 8 people? We've got some pretty amazing people that are going to be competing this season. Now, if you would like to compete along, or not really compete with us, but if you'd like to sew along with us, week 1, the challenge is statement sleeves. Week 2, the challenge is 1970s. Week 3, the challenge is faux fur. Week 4, the challenge is making something small into something large. Week 5 is a Southwest theme, and week 6 is Kentucky Derby hats. So hope you'll join us either as a sew along, or you'll just stay tuned and vote for your favorites. But whatever you decide to do, it's a lot of fun, and I hope to see you either over on my blog, The Renegade Seamstress, or here, or on Instagram, or on Facebook. So join in on the fun, and we will be seeing you soon.